I got flown in to be a chef for 72 hours. Yep, that's my life. Tell us the camera.
Hi.
Why you look shy or confused?
No, it's because
You are paying attention
hi,
to
hi,
me.
hi, hi.
I've picked up. I was going to say I've picked up my friend. My friend has picked me up, and on my way to.
Pick me
Do you have my sister's address?
I don't.
Okay, let me give you.
Earlier this year, I received the incredible news that I was going to become an aunt again. My sister was expecting twins. To make this even more exciting, my sister asked me to plan the gender reveal. She was crossing her fingers for a girl.
Hit it! Very well!
You are 2 steps away from finding out the gender of your baby. So it's not blue at all.
It's not blue, it's white paper.
Oh yeah, the second one was white.
It's blue.
Yes. Jesus, my hand is beating. I'm very tough, huh? Very tough. Behind closed doors lie the answer you seek. Wardrobe. So.
Fast forward a few months, the babies made their grand entrance. In Nigerian culture, it's customary for family members to rally around new mothers, helping them adjust to life with their newborn. Naturally, I couldn't wait to do my part, so I eagerly picked my dates and booked my tickets. But before my trip, an exciting work opportunity came up. I was torn. Should I go or should I stay? My family, including the new mom herself, encouraged me to seize the opportunity. Still, I managed to carve out a quick 3-day visit to be there for my sister. Before I traveled, I asked my sister how I could make her life easier during my visit. Her response was, cook for me. Simple enough, right? But this is me we're talking about. I cook with my emotions. If my head's clear, my food tastes really good. If I'm stressed, well, let's just say it's a gamble. So it's safe to say that all the food that I prepped during this period was a gamble. We agreed on a list of meals to prep, but of course, my mom added her own task, cleaning the bathroom. Thanks, Mom.
I want to make a quick run to the African store and the grocery store because we are missing a few things. This was my first drive ever in Edmonton. I'm just going into the African store to get a few things. We want to cook stew. We also want to make okra and a few other things that we do not have. So I'm going to go grab those. Thank you. So I'm having these. They're so nice. They're really nice, right? Anyways, they say now where man they walk, not for the chop. So doing all the shopping, but I need to eat something. I feel like I'm more ballsy these days because when I went into the store right now, the owner was like, "You shouldn't be. Why are you making videos?" And I'm like, "Why not?" Because there was no note to say no videos. Because if they put it out there, then I wouldn't do it, right? And then she said, "Oh, it's common courtesy. If you go into a store, you need to ask for permission to record." I'm like, I apologize, but to me it didn't make sense because this is a public place, right? But yeah, since it's your business, you can tell me what to do and I'll say, okay, it's fine. And I'm like, sure, I'll stop recording. So yeah, I was supposed to stop by another store, but I decided to get everything here so I don't have to make double trips. So awesome. Going back home to continue my chef duty.
I arrived late on Thursday night and couldn't start meal prep until after work on Friday. I started first with cooking the proteins since most of the meals needed stock. On Saturday, I was determined to make progress. However, it was midday and I'd barely done anything because all the ingredients were not complete. I was a little nervous because I had other plans. I'm working on a legacy project where I record videos of my parents, asking them questions about their past. So I earmarked the evening for that. So I needed to move along quickly. And my mom had another request. She wanted me to make a TikTok video for her to promote her favorite candidate in the Nigerian Edo State election. I tried to convince her otherwise, but she wouldn't budge. After reluctantly filming it, she decided not to post it. Phew. So this is the progress so far. I have 3 items ready since yesterday. The pepper soup is ready. The F4 reroll is ready. That's vegetable. And the banging banger is ready. Your mom, from what I know, she is very industrious. I want to hear more about your life growing up with her. What influences did she have on you?
She started with a restaurant right in the marketplace. She veered from restaurant into a provision shop. Her provision shop was one of the best selling around. Big shops were very few. It was only her shop that had a fridge, and so the neighbors call her Mama Fridge.
Good Canadian morning to you today. So day 3, I'm leaving today. I'm traveling back home today. So I need to be done with my 3 other meals. My goal for today is to make yam porridge. What else? Oh, I haven't completed the stew, so make the stew and also make okra. And then I need to do one household chore, which is scrub a bathroom. I'm going to start with the stew because I already boiled down the tomatoes. I don't know if I showed you all the tomatoes I bought from the African store, but that was a rip-off, like literally. Stuff that I can get for half the price, I got those tomatoes for $35, you know. And now, after boiling it down, I found out that it was a lot of water, so I want to make this crushed tomatoes. I'm going to add those to make the stew a little bit more, you know, just a little bit more. Sunday started pretty early for me. Although I was exhausted, I needed to push myself, otherwise I wouldn't hit my goal. Home stretch. Okay, final item to prepare, which is the yam porridge. Okay, this is what it looks like right now. I'm gonna add some plantains, I'm gonna put some dried fish, and it's gonna be awesome. Funny thing is, I did not tell you guys what the time is. So literally the first time I started cooking, it was around 4:30 a.m. ish. Now it's 8 a.m. I hope to be done with this because I have one more chore to do before I get out of here. I'm done being a chef. Like, nobody sends me. And I will say, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice, for He has made me glad. It's another beautiful day in my life because every new day is an amazing day. Okay, today we are still in Edmonton, but should I say unfortunately? Yeah, my flight yesterday got cancelled, so I'm still here and I want to prepare breakfast. So I'm going to be preparing boiled plantains. I'm going to be having it with the stew that I made. So yeah, and after that it's 6:50 a.m. After that I'm going to be heading out to the airport because I want to go back to my home, Toronto. These cookies, they are addictive. Like, how did I just finish a full pack of this? Okay, technically I didn't finish it. I actually had one line of it, and then I'm like, oh, let me pack some to go, and I packed 2 other lines. No, this whole week it has not been summer. Like in Toronto, everywhere is warm. You're wearing bomb shorts. My big man friend
came to pick me up. You'll not receive it to say fufu. From my mouth to God's ears.
Yeah.
So shall it be.
Oh yeah.
My savior. You like gadgets? You like gadgets?
Yeah. I mean,
he's a gadget person.
not forgive you. I was telling my wife this morning.
When?
So I told her this morning that I was going to pick you up. Like, said what? One thing I promised you.
When you come to Toronto,
that you didn't come to say. I look at our house. Just
the way you say look at your house, the thing is here like this. If you
I
are
can point it to you.
point it. Oh yeah, point it. Oh yeah.
This house are blocking it.
You see, it's not that close.
No, it's close.
So for a second, I saw that my boarding time was 8:55, and I was freaking out because if it was Toronto, I definitely wouldn't make it to the boarding gate. I'm like, oh my god, it's 8:30. My boarding time is 8:55, and I've not gone through security. And I was like going crazy for a second, but it literally took me, I'll say like 10 minutes to actually get through boarding. So, sorry, through the security. So, yeah, and that bad. At this point, I felt worn out and was super excited to return back home. Nevertheless, I wouldn't trade the experience for anything. It's moments like this, cooking, cleaning, and simply being present, that reminds me how powerful acts of service can be. So, how many meals do you think I managed to cook by the end of the trip? Let me know your guesses below. I look tired, my eyes are tired, I am tired. Oh, we're going towards the